icy roads, icy conditions.
Yeah, this winter it's been all about cold weather or snow, right? And you can see snow on your commute. You can see it accumulating on the roadway if it's doing so. It's tougher to see ice, especially if we get any black ice, which is what we call that translucent ice that you're not able to see on the roadway surface. And unfortunately, Wednesday night into Thursday, we are going to be dealing with this. This will move in after 10, kind of a wintry mix of that rain, sleet, and snow out there, and then changing to mostly rain by sunrise Thursday. So it's a pretty quick transition before it all comes to an end. Main concern, slick roadways, bridges, overpasses, school closures, delays. We are concerned about that on Thursday morning. Of course, we don't make those decisions here, so we wouldn't issue a school closure or delay, but the ingredients are there for that kind of morning. Tonight, much quieter. It is obviously a lot more cloudy than it was this morning. Temperatures in the 20s tonight, so pretty chilly out there. A little breeze from time to time, but no significant wind out there. We're going to walk you through this midweek system and talk about how much ice you might see coming up in my first alert forecast.
There for ice.
Yeah, it's going to be on the way. It'll still be pretty quiet, but then by like 10:30, 11 o'clock, I am a little concerned about this threat for ice because once it starts, we're going to have freezing rain for several hours. That is why we've issued a 19 first alert weather day Wednesday night into Thursday. Now, most of the day tomorrow, very quiet. We'll have a lot of cloud cover out there and maybe a few passing snow showers, but nothing that's going to be high impact for you. This is mainly just light to moderate snow. Here comes our wintry mix. You can see it creeping into the frame there. This is snow, sleet, and freezing rain. Look at all that pink, and it's during this time overnight into very early on Thursday morning that we expect our most hazardous road conditions. Now, waking up Thursday, and this is 6 o'clock in the morning, we've still got some lingering rain out there and possibly even some freezing rain. So the morning commute, I still think has the potential to be very messy. It may not be actively precipitating when you leave the house, especially if you commute at like 9, 10 o'clock, but there's probably still going to be slick roadways out there and definitely wet roadways. Here's our ice accumulation forecast, and I know this is, kind of confusing when you see a ton of decimals. That's not my favorite type of number either, but just look to the south. Notice how Mansfield, Worcester, New Philadelphia, we may get around a 1/4 inch of ice. That's significant to impact ice. I mean, that's when you start talking about not just slick roadways, but also the potential for power outages. The slick roadway potential is for sure present here in the northern half of our viewing area. Minimal power outage threat in terms of widespread outages. But again, if these numbers to the south start verifying, we get 1/4 inch of ice, you do see power outages with that. Potential closures and delays as well. So just something to keep in mind for planning purposes on Thursday. I feel like it's been a winter full of those, whether it was for snow or cold weather. Tomorrow, everybody's going to school. Although today we had all those flu closures. My goodness. So hopefully everybody is feeling good. We're going to be in the low 20s overnight. So chilly, but very typical for this time of the year. First alert weather days next couple of days, and then Friday is